I just can't find a single tear for this motherfucker. Welcome to hour 8 of my Halloween marathon. We're 1/3 of the way through it. I actually had to do the fraction in my head there for a second. Like, I never script this shit. It's always off the cuff. But yeah, we're 1/3 of the way through it, and we are 1/1,000,000th of the way through the Walking Dead series because I've seen one episode. So I'm going to watch the second episode. I'm kind of joking. I literally don't know how many seasons there are. In my head, there's like 14 or 15 seasons, which kind of doesn't make sense because, as I mentioned in the last episode, I worked with Addie Miller, and I don't think I don't think like she shot that shit in 2006. I don't think. Because I worked with her, I want to say I worked with her in 2016, maybe 2015. Maybe even been 2014. I don't fucking know. It was somewhere in that time period. Somewhere in the middle of that decade. Anyway, I'm already starting to have a long ass intro again. Fuck that shit. Like I really try to keep my intro short. That last one was ridiculous. Let's just get into this shit. Episode 2. They got themselves a little community here, man. Well, I was gonna say I would need a building. I would need a bit like I like the one where they did. Was it Dawn of the Dead when they were in the mall? Because you need fucking stone walls is what you need. Fuck this shit here, man. The only problem there is you need to forage for supplies a lot, but that's a different problem for a different day. You need that home base that's secure first. That's what I would do. Like, I understand the attraction of people where they do these zombie apocalypse scenarios. I understand that. Because it is fun to think about what would you do, because it's a tangible threat, but it's not too dangerous. Like vampires would be fucking dangerous because they can think and they can plot and they can plan. You're fucked. It's over. There's nowhere you can hide from vampires if they had overrun the world. Zombies are stupid. Which is another reason why I hate zombies. Like I mentioned the first reason. The second reason is because they can't plan, they can't plot, they don't have any fun dialogue, they're not a good villain. I want a villain who can talk shit, which is also why I don't like disaster movies. A fucking hurricane can't talk shit to you. Climate change and the day after tomorrow can't talk shit to you. So like that's just, they can't plan, they can't strategize, it's just no fun to me. That's why I just don't like it. Oh shit. Why the hell was that necessary? People do shit in TV shows and movies they would never do in real life. Like go up and grab somebody in a scary ass situation. That's a good way to get your fucking jaw broken, man. Come on, put their hand on your shoulder, Like you see that in horror movies. Be fucking, it's all creepy and you even call out and shit. And all of a sudden somebody's hand comes on your shoulder. And some innocent shit. And we return to Rick Grimes, who's just as fucked as his wife is. Just in a very different way.
Hey, you alive in there?
Yeah, you big dummy.
Hello?
Got ammo?
In that duffel bag I dropped out there. And guns. Can I get to it?
Forget the bag. Okay, it's not an option. What do you have on you?
Hang on.
That sucks, man. I guess this is their way of getting rid of his fucking supplies. Which sucks ass. Yeah, dude almost got whacked, man. I wonder how good they are at climbing. I'm sure they don't have any fine motor skills.
You the sheriff? Come riding in to clean up the town?
What's my intention?
Yeah, whatever. Yeehaw.
Damn.
You're still a dumbass.
Damn, he's a hater. I mean, I agree.
Rick.
But he's a hater. Jesus. Now we're talking. I like their little uniforms too. Because he did that over there. Why are they here? Like I don't know. I guess they all gravitated to the general vicinity.
The refugee center?
Yeah, the refugee center. They got biscuits waiting at the oven for us.
Hey, that sounds very nice. Oh wait, I think you're being sarcastic. Then there's this Mary Poppins motherfucker. Like I said, a lot of actors. A lot of actors I recognize.
Hey, Dixon, are you crazy?
I mean, you gotta sleep sometime. Your ass goes to sleep, you're gonna get your throat slit. Oh, you spit on it too? Oh, you got to kill this motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna have ourselves a little powwow, huh?
Shoot this
Talk
motherfucker.
about who's in charge. I vote me.
Shoot this
Anybody else?
motherfucker.
Huh? Democracy time, y'all. Show of hands. Huh? All in
Shoot
favor?
this motherfucker.
Huh? Come on.
So,
Let's see
where
him.
the fuck is Rick, man?
All in favor? That's good. Yeah. That means I'm the boss, right? Yeah. Anybody else? Anybody?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Sure took your fucking time, man. You want to eat a bullet, bitch?
To think about that.
I'd leave his ass, man. Of course, I would have killed him. So that's just me. Look, I'm not even trying to be like a psychopath here, right? Like, look, this motherfucker is trouble, man. That's what I'm saying.
This door is covering her ass. You've got the only other gun, so you should go with him. You be my wingman. Jackie stays here. Something happens, yell down to us, get us back up here in a hurry. Okay.
Glenn is calling
Okay.
shots, boy. Let's see you,
Everybody
shot
knows their
caller.
jobs.
Get it for me. Think it worth your while? What do you say, man? Come on.
What are you gonna do? Blow me?
Get me out of this thing.
How you gonna make it worth my while,
Beat
motherfucker?
my ass.
Those hacksaw sure as hell won't do it.
Well, you ain't doing the sewer. That's for goddamn sure.
Would it be considered looting?
You ain't got to worry about that shit, man. I like this plan. I think I know what he's gonna do. Cover himself with the dead, you know.
1979.
He's trying to hold on to his civilization and humanity. That shit ain't gonna last. By season 3, they'll be ripping through these bucket walkers and not giving a second thought, man. Kind of like Supernatural. They started out caring about the people, the demons when they have it, right? Oh my god, that's a person inside there. We can't kill him. By season 6, they're fucking cutting their heads off, blowing them up, shooting them in fucking pieces. Don't give a fuck about the human host, man. You just reach a level where you just don't give a shit anymore. Jesus. Motherfucker be stankin'! Is one body enough? That's my question. I guess if you puree it enough. Man, the sound design is excellent because holy shit.
Oh, this is bad.
Will you shut the fuck up?
Think about
We
something
get this
else.
bad,
Puppies and
dude.
kittens.
Cowboy up.
What about Merle Dixon?
If he would be the one to ask about that sumbitch. They just smell great. That's right. Hang a hand off you, you nasty motherfucker. Of course, you gotta do that walker walk, you know. Not too spry. Like I said, these motherfuckers dumb as rocks, man. How's that an interesting villain? Now, I've heard it said this show's really about the human beings being villains, not the zombies being villains. The zombies are just, you know, an underlying threat. But then, in that case, don't call it The Walking Dead, you know? Call it, you know, humans are the real monsters or something. I don't know, man.
That asshole's out on the street with a handcuff key.
Oh, I know why they're doing the thunder. They're doing thunder so that rain can wash off the guts. That's why they're doing it. So they'll get to a point where, like, they're in the middle of the fucking zombies and rain will start and wash out their fucking guts. Because they're not doing that fucking thunder for nothing, man. I actually thought those people are coming back here. Okay, gotcha. I thought it'd take the full season for him to reunite with his family. That might happen by next episode.
We're trapped in the department store.
You say they're trapped?
Geeks all over the place. Hundreds of them. We're surrounded.
T-Dog, repeat that last. Repeat.
I heard it fine. Why can't you hear it, motherfucker?
See, she's trapped. She's gone. So we just have to deal with it.
Oh, so they may move on. Okay. So it will take the whole season for him to reach up to him. Which makes sense. You gotta pace yourself, man.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. See, that's what I liked about her in Conan. She has these big-ass fucking eyes, a bright-ass expression. It's weird, you know? Something about her face, there's an intensity there I really like. Keep foreshadowing that thunder, you motherfuckers. I can't believe that worked. Fantastic. Better start moving, man. Wait a minute. You don't smell like shit. Not as much as the rest of us do. Boy, they're so fucked. Interesting that some of them can actually climb. Hey, thanks for turning down, knocking down the fence so we can get out. Thanks, fellas. Boy, that would be annoying having to drive with that shit. What? We can't hear you over that goddamn noise. What'd you say? Shouldn't you guys be going different directions? I'm a little confused here. Well, they had him knock that over for a reason. Oh, shit. Come on, man. Come on. You gotta be shitting me, man. Oh, shit. So that's why he knocked over the tools, because they're within reach. Dude, would you make a fucking decision and commit to it? Oh, okay. Alright, cool. I have a feeling this guy can come back and haunt him, man. Be better off just shooting this son of a bitch in the head. This is what I would have done in the first fucking place. This is a precarious ass plan, man. All this shit, and I bet they didn't even really get any supplies. Close the fucking door, man. I just can't find a single tear for this motherfucker. One walker's like, I wonder who that was.
Where's Glenn?
Oh, shit. That's a good question. I literally had forgotten about it, poor bastard. Boy, that would be fucking annoying, that noise. Great episode. Yeah, I've talked this many times. I kind of just, you get to the point where I don't talk about it just because I've talked about it so many times. The pilot episode, like, they pour a lot of money into it, a lot of time, energy, like, so much development time. You could spend a year working on a pilot. And in the very next episode, you spend 14 days, and that's it, right? So, that's when you see. The second episode is when you see. Now, this is a little different because it's a limited series, a six episode season. I'm sure they had more time to work on these 6 episodes than when you have like 14, 20, 23 episodes, right? So, but yeah, I mean, this held together well. I'm pretty impressed so far. The whole thing with the key, I just think that's super fucking contrived. I just don't buy it. Other than that, I haven't seen anything else like that was just like, oh my god, this is stupid. Because what happens is, every now and then you get something stupid. It's okay, we've had one in each episode so far. But when you start stacking them up 3 or 4 per episode, that's when the shit just starts throwing you out. You can't get back into the show. So far, so good.